Good morning and noon. I am present here. Today I will discuss on colonization and colonization in literature. In fact, it's a very tough task and one have one can dare to share the ideas on this topic. It's vast and unlimited. In fact, the whole world is colonized by material, physics. You welcome. Today I am and as a moderator. Welcome physics. Where are you from? Colonization and decolonization is a vice versa. And colonization means when a superpower, when a super country, I am for Benares. Very good. When a super country capture any weak or inappropriate country, the weak country become a colony, and that becoming a colony is called colonization. Or when the country or countrymen go against that colonization, this is called decolonization. But the question is that in fact decolonization is happen in really. Mr. Physics, what do you think of over it? Is it possible to be decolonized? How can one be decolonized? There are four members. Please like my channel, subscribe my channel, and if you are interested, then I will join in this live session. Anyone who are interested, please write down to join, then I will join you. जब कोई कंट्री किसी कमजोर कंट्री को, किसी कमजोर देश को गुलाम बना लेता है, और जब वो कंट्री जागता है, जब उसमें पुनर्जागरण होता है, जागृति होती है, उसके बाद वो देश अपने आप को स्वतंत्र घोषित करता है, तो क्वेश्चन ये है कि क्या सच में वो देश स्वतंत्र होता है? कहने को तो वो देश स्वतंत्र होता है, लेकिन जितनी पीढ़ियां, जितनी सदियां जिन्होंने उस पे हुकूमत किया, वो अपनी कल्चर, अपना थ्योरी, अपना पॉलिटिकल इथनिसिटी सब उस पे छोड़ जाता है, और वो चाह के भी वो देश पूरी तरह से स्वतंत्र नहीं हो जाता है। कहीं ना कहीं उसकी संस्कृति, उसकी सभ्यता, उसका आचार व्यवहार, ये सब या तो मिक्स्ड हो जाता है, या फिर एम्बिगिटी में आ जाता है। एम्बिगिटी मीन्स डाइवर्सिटी। यस सर, ज्वाइन, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन इन इंग्लिश। सो लाइव फिजिक्स कैसे इसको ज्वाइन करें एज ए मॉडरेटर? मुझे लिखना है तो मैं कहाँ से लिखूंगा? But yes, Mr. Physics, please like on my channel, and comment. The question is that in English literature there is a term colonization and decolonization. It is not only in English, but it also linked with history, whether it is Indian history or whether it is world history. In literature, what did we find? In literature, we find culture, civilization, ethnicity, religion, socialism. So, culture is, so literature is also a called, it is a mirror of a society. If literature is the mirror of society, what do you understand why? That means, what does a mirror do? A mirror reflects your own image. If I am standing in front of a mirror, the mirror will reflect my own image. If literature is the society, if literature is the mirror of society, that means literature reflects the society where someone lives, and they make activities, they do their daily work, they shape their family, they do their transaction, they have activities related to finance, economy, transport, and being a human being, we have also imagination, and we think our many thoughts in our imagination. So it also reflects via through the literature. Give me answer formula of rectangle. Uh, Dipti creation family. Are you there? Formula of rectangle. Rectangle means any. It is a geographical, or it you can say it is a question of mathematics where four lines are there. Four lines means each line of parallel. That means when you make a shape of rectangle, giving the topic A, B, C, D, then AB and CD should be parallel, and BC and AD should be parallel and the same size. This figure will be called rectangle. Dripti, are you there? एक भी याद भी नहीं चला आया मैक्सिमम टैब दो तो मेरा वहां से टैब भी तो डिस्चार्ज ही हेलो स्टूडेंट्स ask your question whatever in your mind write down decolonization and colonization in literature. इसका चार्जर कहाँ है? Hello everyone, ask your question please. This channel is dedicated for English literature. If you have any question related to English literature, poetry, poems, novel, fiction, anything, what are going in your mind, please ask. I will answer you. Today's topic is decolonization in literature. Decolonization refers the process by which a colony or a realm that was previously under the political or economically control of a realm power gains independence and sovereignty. As you know that every country has a right to be sovereign. Sovereign means a country has power to take their own decision internally and externally. That country becomes sovereign, a sovereign country. When the sovereignty is snatched by someone, some other country or some other person or some other group, then the country become colonized. Hello viewers, please join my channel. अगर हम इसमें कुछ लिखें पीछे जा करके Decolonization refers to the process by which a colony or a realm that was previously under the political and economic control of a foreign power gains independence and sovereignty. It involves breaking from colonial rule and reclaiming the right to self governance and self determination. Decolonization gained momentum in the mid 20th century, particularly after World War II, when the anti colonial movements and the struggle for independence became more widespread. During the interwar period, you know that world has faced two world war, the World War One and the World War Two. The World War the cause of the main root of the First World War was imperialism. And what is the imperialism? When a powerful country captured a weak country economically and sovereignly, then it became a colony. As for example, India was the colony of Britishers. During the interwar period, the colonies questioned the right of the colonizer to colonize and oppress the people of the Third World. It was after the end of World War II and the establishment of the United Nations and the process of decolonization began when several Asian, African, and Pacific countries emerged as sovereign independent countries. The term is used to refer to a chronological period, the post-World War second years, when political upheavals lead to establishment of nearly 100 new nation states across Asia, Africa, and the Pacific. Decolonization encompasses more than just terminating direct political control. It also pertains to the cessation of all form of colonialism. Type of decolonization. There are broadly four types of decolonization. Self-government for white settler colonies as it happened in Canada and Australia. A formal into empire followed by independent rule as in India. Formal empire replaced by informal empire or new colonialism as in Latin America. A mere change of imperial masters in Indochina when the French reluctantly left, the US moved on. The specific method used by different countries to achieve independence varied depending on the circumstances of each country. Through constitutional procedure and reforms. There were those colonies which became independent through constitutional procedure and reforms, for example, India, Ghana, and Kenya. Armed liberation struggle. There were some which achieved independence through armed liberation struggle, for example, Algeria, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe. Intervention of UN. Some attained independence due to international pressure and the invention of organizations such as the League of Nations and the United Nations. For example, Indonesia, Congo, Namibia. कोई नहीं है बंदे अरे मैं वीडियो ही शूट कर लेते हैं।